Okay, so are you ready to dive into something a little different today?
I'm intrigued. What have you got for us?
We're dissecting a song.
Oh,
Kurt Holz's They're Wearing Masks.
interesting choice. I'm curious to see where you're going with this.
Well, you might be thinking a song, really, but trust me on this.
Okay.
This isn't just some, catchy tune.
Right.
It's a reflection of a truly unique period in recent history, the whole mask-wearing era.
Definitely.
And it holds some really surprising insights about how we as humans adapt.
Absolutely. Music often acts as a sort of cultural mirror,
Yeah.
reflecting the thoughts, feelings, and experiences of the time.
Mm-hmm.
And they're wearing masks really captures that.
Yeah.
It captures not just the challenges of mask wearing, but also those unexpected ways it kind of reshaped how we interact socially.
It really does. I remember when masks became like the norm. Talk about an adjustment. Just those opening lyrics, walking down the street, can't see a face, everyone in disguise. It's almost comical now looking back.
It is, isn't it?
But at the time,
Yeah.
it felt like we were all navigating this bizarre costume party or something.
It's true. And those lines, they get at something really fascinating about how we communicate,
Oh, yeah.
As humans, we rely so heavily on facial expressions,
Mm-hmm.
like on those visual cues to understand each other.
Yeah.
Psychologists even have a term for this.
Oculesics.
Oculesics.
Yeah, it's the study of eye movements and how they relate to communication.
Wow. I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting stuff. But the point is, with masks, suddenly a huge part of that nonverbal language was just
Hidden.
gone.
And we had to adapt.
Yeah, we had to become expert eye readers practically overnight.
Right.
The song even touches on that talking with our eyes, a new way to know. It's like we were all forced to hone in on those micro expressions, the crinkle around the eyes, the subtle eyebrow raise.
Yeah.
It makes you realize how much we communicate without even saying a word.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It is.
But it's also remarkable how adaptable we are as a species.
Mm.
And the song highlights that
Mm.
resilience. They're wearing masks everywhere we go, covering faces, but love still shows.
Oh, I love that line.
It wasn't just about like overcoming this communication barrier. It was about finding new ways to express emotion, connect with each other, build relationships, even in this world where smiles were suddenly hidden.
Wow.
Yeah.
It really makes you think about how humans have adapted throughout history, I mean, we've gone from cave paintings to emoji.
That's right.
This was just another chapter in the ever-evolving story of human connection.
I like that.
But this song, it's not just about masks, is it? It captures a whole cultural moment. The social distancing, the Zoom calls, like he says, 6 feet apart, guarding our hearts, and Zooming all day long, chasing old dreams.
Yes.
It's like a sonic time capsule.
Exactly. It speaks to that collective experience, that feeling of navigating totally uncharted territory, all of us together.
Together, yeah.
And that repetition, too. How he keeps saying, they're wearing masks, it's the new style, can't see the grins, but we can see the smiles.
Yeah.
It emphasizes how this adaptation became the norm. We figured it out. We found ways to thrive, even with those constraints.
We did.
And, there's that sense of community in the song, too, a real we're in this together spirit.
Yeah, for sure.
It's woven into the lyrics, the melody, and music, I think, like this song, played a really powerful role in creating that feeling of shared experience.
It's funny, listening to it now, it's almost nostalgic,
It is a little bit, isn't it?
It reminds us of how far we've come and how we found ways to connect even when it felt impossible.
Indeed, it's a true testament to human resilience, our ability to find meaning and connection in even the most unexpected circumstances.
Absolutely.
What resonates most with you from this look back at the mask era?
It really is incredible to think about
It is.
how we all just kind of figured it out as we went along,
He did.
and how something that seems so strange and unsettling at first became, just another part of life.
Just part of life,
Yeah.
adaptable humans.
That's us.
That's us.